Hi everybody, welcome to another story time from the Altamont Free Library. I'm Mr. Joe. Before we get into our stories and our songs and everything like that, why don't we wash our hands? It's been a while since we washed our hands together. Make sure to have plenty of soap and a towel. And remember to always sing a song while you're doing your hands. Particle man, doing a thing that a particle can. What's he like? It's not important. Particle man. Is he a dot or is he a speck? When he's underwater, does he get wet? Or does the water get him instead? Nobody knows. Particle man. That's a really funny song by a band called They Might Be Giants. If you don't know that song or you don't know that band, you should look them up. They're a lot of fun. Now that we've got nice clean hands, we can get started. Now that we've got nice clean hands, why don't we warm up with a clapping song? Hands are clapping, clap, 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 clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands, my friends, good job. Now toes are tapping, tap, 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 tap. Toes are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Tap your toes, my friends, good work. Now fingers are wiggling, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, 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 wiggle your fingers, my friends, nice job. Now eyes are hiding, peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Eyes are hiding, peekaboo, peekaboo, my friends, good job. Today we have a story called Joseph Had a Little Overcoat by Sims Tabak. I have a lot of people in my family named Joseph, so this book gets read quite a lot. Joseph had a little overcoat. It got old and worn. One of my favorite things about this book is that there's a hole in every page. You can see it right there. And so when you lift the flap and you turn the page, the hole gets turned into part of the next page. So let's do that last page again. These pictures are so interesting. Joseph had a little overcoat. It was old and worn. So he made a jacket out of it and went to the fair. Joseph had a little jacket. It got old and worn. So he made a vest out of it and danced at his nephew's wedding. Joseph had a little vest. It got old and worn. So he made a scarf out of it and sang in the men's chorus. Joseph had a little scarf. It got old and worn. So he made a necktie out of it and went to visit his married sister in the city. I like looking at the pictures in the background. There's so much interesting stuff to look at in this book. I love it. Joseph had a little necktie. It got old and worn. So he made a handkerchief out of it and drank a glass of hot tea with lemon. That sounds pretty good. Joseph had a little handkerchief. It got old and worn. How much smaller can this coat get? So he made a button out of it and used it to fasten his suspenders. Suspenders are something that people used to wear in order to hold up their pants and keep their pants from falling down. Joseph had a little button, but one day he lost it. Now he had nothing. So Joseph made a book about it, which shows that you can always make something out of nothing. The end. Well, I hope you liked that book. I know I did. That was Joseph Had a Little Overcoat by Sims Tabak. Well, thanks so much for joining us for another story time from the staff of the Altamont Free Library. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. And if you want a new story time from the staff of the Altamont Free Library every Tuesday and Wednesday, you can like us on Facebook or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. But before we go, why don't we all sing a song together? I'll play it on my ukulele and you guys can sing it at home. And if you get some bangers or shakers that you can break out, feel free. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job. Good job. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you real soon.